Welcome back. Tuesday, pasta ping. Going to try and fit an A panel. Feels like doing something else. Let's ignore the door. Let's do the A panel. That's right. Going to ignore the door for today. What I'm going to do is try and fit the A panel. I'm going to do very similar to what I did last time on the other side. I'm going to fit the A panel now because one, I want to, and two, I think it's okay to do it now because it's better to get it to fit now. And I'll get the inner A panel, which can be cut, bashed, fitted, anything it wants to actually get in here because it's all hidden. The main thing is just to fit the damn thing and to support the hinges. So yeah, we're going to get this on. So yeah, what I did last time was, as I said before, let me swing you around over here so you guys, sorry about the flying. Let's just see if you can see everything. Yeah. I've mentioned it multiple times before. Basically the original Mk1 minis, definitely, early ones at least, or well, no, all of them. The side panel was one, even the A panel was all one pressing. And at some point they changed it, and or maybe they didn't change it, but basically the A panels you get now are just separate ones. You can buy this doorstep and an A panel. I'm not too sure, makes it maybe M machine. But I didn't, I've got just heritage A panels. So what I did last time was I cut down, halved this gap, this fold, halved it all the way down. I then did a matching, I then overlay it, marked it, and then I cut down this edge as well. And then got some tack rods in and made it fit. Because there is only so many positions this can go. You've got the line coming up, coming down from the top of the windscreen down. That line, the flange has got to be dead straight, you can't do much about it. Bottom of the car has got to be about the right place as well, and the curve, it's all here. I can't really go too far wrong. I've got to make the A panel fit where it's going to go, then I'll make everything else around it fit. So yeah, what we do is might roll the car up a little bit more just so you can see what we're doing. But yeah, we'll do our best and get it on there. See if it looks alright. Yeah, let's get the car over so we can sort of see a bit better down this edge and go from there. Really not too sure how much you can actually see now. It's quite dark, isn't it? My giant lead lamp, I just broke it by pulling the cable on it too hard. But anyway, hopefully you get the gist of it, and I'll move the camera around and show you another day. So basically trimmed half the A panel off down a small seam. Started to trim the tops and bottoms now, still more to do yet, not perfect yet. But what I'm going to do now is get my marker pen, hold this A panel tight, mark down it, and that will give me a line to cut to. Because this A panel is resting on top of the old panel, or what's left of it, my mark will be more, you know, I'll still have more metal left to take off, which is what you want. Obviously you don't want to cut too much off because it's a pain in the arse to re-weld it, but we've all been there and we've all done it. So yeah, I'll show you my damn lead lamp's broken. But yeah, we'll mark that and cut the rest of this A panel off. Okay, I think I'm ready to tack this on. go from there. Tricky thing is tacking these things on is like, once you get your first tack on, you're not too bad. As soon as you get your second tack on, if you're not going in the right direction, you're a bit stuffed. But we'll just have to try our best. We'll try and get a clamp on the top here, if we can. Fingers. And we can try and get that the right height. I'll just do a little bit more grinding on the back edge here, and then because that's feeling under pressure now, it's nearly there, but if we take a little bit of a gap off, grind a little bit more off, and then we'll tack it. Alright, I've got the A panel tacked on. A little bit of panel beating with a hammer and a screwdriver. All the tools you need to do that. So yeah, it's not too bad. Just got some tacks on it, so I'll leave the tacks until we get the door hung, just in case, you know, I can have to cut them off. But in the end, there's only so much I can do with this angle anyway, so I'll make the door fit the hole, elongate the holes if needed by fraction. But yeah, you can't go too far wrong, you know, it's just got to be where it is. Had to sort of pinch a little bit on this corner here, just to try and bring the A panel across a bit. Might give it a little bit more of a gentle tap, but I think it's not far off there because the inner A panel. The inner A panel adds another thickness to it as well, so you don't just have like A panel to wing, you have A panel to inner A panel to wing. So yeah, it's not too far off now. That'll beat in with a bit of persuasion. But we'll do the A panel once we've got the wing on as well. So we've got a little bit of repair to do around the scuttle here. Just down here, we get that done. I might even do that, I'll check the time, I might even do that now. We've got a bit of time. And yeah, so ignoring the door for the moment, but we can't keep ignoring it, can we guys? So I do actually have another Mark 1 door somewhere, but it's for a different project. If you're a patron, you might know what the project is. But anyway, I don't really want to use that because, you know, we'll see. Even though it's not in a very good condition. So yeah, let's just see if I can repair this before we're going inside, and we definitely call it a night. well, that's definitely not the prettiest. I'll finish it off a bit later. But in the end, it's just to stop cat going up there. Really isn't needed. Can't get any welds on it when you do the wing anyway. So we'll run over a little bit more with a welder, get some spot welds on that just to do that. And yeah, got another little hole there. I don't think it needed replacing the whole thing, but it'll do. As I said, won't be seen there. And anybody that wants to buy this car one day can look back through YouTube and see the videos and take their own mind up. My Stella's turning into iron brew. So anyway, that's it. Gonna go inside, gonna make some low carb taco bake for the missus for the rest of the week for our lunches and stuff. So yeah, cheers, happy Tuesday everyone. See you tomorrow.